Welcome back, everybody. Year 2 here in beautiful DeKalb, Illinois, with our Northern Illinois Huskies and our flexbone offense we have been installing here. First season, 5-7, a few close games. I mean, we lost what, 3-0? We lost 3-0. We lost like 13-0. We gave up that last second touchdown to Central Michigan to lose 7-6. So we were right on the brink of a bowl game. First year running the flexbone. Feel like we couldn't ask for a whole lot more than that. So here we are, start of season 2. We are going to go over our recruiting board. We're going to go over our current depth chart. We got some coach points to spend. We got some setup to do here. So I think first, what makes the most sense is we're going to go to our depth chart, see where we need to focus our recruiting, then spend our coach points to make sure we can recruit those positions as well as we can, and then go through and redshirt some guys and everything too. So yeah, let's head over to the depth chart, make whatever changes we want, see who we want to put where, redshirt who we want, and we'll take it from there. So at quarterback, I really should have just encouraged this Hampton to leave. He's not going to play for us. Luth did really well when we were simulating, but we are running the flexbone, so I still think Macon's going to be our guy. Luth is going to be the backup. We're going to keep that there. So halfbacks, we got our transfer here, Wilkerson. He is definitely going to be halfback 1. Who do we want to put halfback 2? I think we keep Poe in there just because he's a sophomore, so we let him get some playing time and try to develop a little bit. Lynch. I mean, we have so many. Look at all these halfbacks. We went way too hard on halfbacks. We're definitely have to redshirt some of these guys. Office. I kind of want to put somebody like Office in right away so he can really develop. And then we can redshirt like Myers and Wint. And then they'll be our guys going forward because we're going to lose Wilkerson. We only have him for 1 year. We only have Lynch for 1 year. Yeah, I went way too hard at halfback. I went way too hard at halfback. I kind of want to put Office in here at halfback 2 and just let him develop. Because I think he's going to be really, really good. 89 speed, 90 excel, 88 agility. Like, I think he is going to be a stud. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Office in at halfback 2, and then we'll have Poe transfer out at the end of the year. I'm sorry, Poe. I'm sorry, buddy. But I think this is going to be better for us in the long run. He's not as good right now, but I think he will be. And then we can redshirt some of these guys down here. Yeah. And overall-wise, we did get up to a 77. We were 75 last year, and we lost like our 3 best players with Ontario Brown, Gavin Williams, and our tight end, whose name I don't remember, and we lost Dolphin on defense. We lost a lot of our best players, and our overall still went up. So we like that a lot. Tuggle, you're going to be our guy from day 1 for sure at fullback. Let's see, wide receiver. So wide receiver is definitely something we could start recruiting here because we got a lot of juniors, seniors, things like that up there. We did bring in this Kosher, so we will redshirt him. Yeah, we will redshirt him right away, I think. And then we do have a 96 speed receiver. So receiver is definitely something we're going to have to keep in mind. Tight end here. So we have a junior who's not bad. And we did get a freshman, Diego Hernandez, 64 overall. Not great, but not terrible. I think we're pretty okay at tight end. If we see anything we like, we can go after that. Left tackle. Okay, so we have a sophomore left tackle ready to take over once this Hoth leaves. Okay. Guards we should be pretty set on because we got 3, I think, in the last cycle. So I think we're going to be okay here. Centers. Now, our sophomore from Green Bay, Wisconsin, got up to a 75 overall. We love that. So we're pretty set on center. So we have a sophomore redshirt. We have a freshman redshirt. Center we don't need to worry about. Right guard, another one I don't think we need to be concerned about. So we have that freshman at left guard who's actually a right guard. And then we have these 2 guards in here too. He was the green gem guy though, so should we put him in if he was green gem over Danny Smith? But he is pass protector, which we don't like as much. I might redshirt this Jared Ring just because he was the green gem. I might do that. At tackle, junior, sophomore. So honestly, offensive line, I don't think we need to really worry ourselves about too much when it comes to recruiting this go around. Defensive line, we still will. We do have a redshirt freshman down here, but he's a left end, and then we have 2 seniors above him. So left end, right end, we have junior, senior, sophomore redshirt. So defensive ends for sure is going to be a focus. Wide receivers, defensive ends. I think D tackles. Oh, we got a lot of young guys here, though. A lot of sophomores, freshmen. We do have our best guys a senior, but then we got guys ready to go behind them. So D tackles, I think we're okay on. So it's still mainly going to be, right now, wide receivers and left ends going to be our focus, and probably the linebackers. I mean, these guys are young, though. Sophomore, freshman, 68 overall. Okay. Middle linebacker, junior, senior, a couple freshmen there. Gasway, I mean, 80 overall. Still a redshirt junior, so we still got him for one more year. Yeah, I like him at middle linebacker, I think. Right outside, junior. Okay, so right outside. So definitely, yeah, outside linebackers, wide receivers, and defensive line. Right now is going to be our focus. Corners, we should be... we still have a lot of juniors, but we do have some freshmen down here, right? Yeah, we got quite a few. We will definitely be using a lot of red shirts on these guys. A lot of red shirts down here on our freshman corners we brought in. So I think our guys up here, we still do have this freshman, and we still have juniors. So yeah, we will definitely be using a lot of red shirts here on our corners. Free safety, junior. We have a sophomore down here. And I think we did bring in, yeah, we do have that freshman free safety too down here. Yeah, Talbot. So it's going to be a lot of secondary red shirts, it looks like. Strong safety, we have a sophomore. Okay, so really, I think we're in a pretty good overall position. There are a few weak points for us to focus on. We're going to keep doing halfbacks and offensive line, just because of the offense we play. We're going to want depth in all those positions. Defensive line, wide receivers. We want to keep secondary too, because we do run 3-2-6, so we have 6 secondary players on the field. So that is always going to be a focus for us too. But I think overall we're in a good spot. I'm going to go through, set our red shirts. We'll go through that and then take it from there. And so here's all the red shirts we went through and did. Our freshman quarterback, Robbie Paul, scrambler. We like him. We do want him to develop a little bit. It's really on speed. So quarterback might be something we look at if we can find somebody with a little more speed here too. Halfbacks, we got 3. We are going to redshirt Spencer Myers, Casey Akbar, and Martell Wint. They're going to be our future halfbacks here. So we definitely want to keep a year of eligibility on them. Wide receiver, Kosier. We went ahead and threw one on him. He's going to be a stud, I think. I'm really looking forward to him. Left guard, we are going to redshirt that Jared Ring. Protect, he's got the green gem. We want to make sure he can develop. So I think it makes sense to redshirt him when he's not really going to play this year. I don't think, anyway. Let's see. Then a lot in corners. We got these 4 freshmen that we brought in. All of them are going to be redshirted right away. We've built really good corner depth, so I think we're going to be okay doing that. Then free safety, Talbot. And, actually, kicker. Freshman kicker we brought in. He can be redshirted while we have these senior kickers on the team. So that's going to be all of our red shirts. Now let's go spend our coach points. Make sure we can recruit the positions we need as well as we can. Then we can go set up our board. I think for now, I'm mainly going to be staying in recruiter, but I do like the looks of this tactician. Thank you for A-Train for telling me the tap A trick here so I can come take a look at it without actually having to buy it. But I do like the looks of this to just boost your guys' stats. I don't know. I think I want to stay in recruiter for now, and then once we get that as filled out as we can, then it's going to be tactician. I think that makes the most sense for us. So yeah, we want to just build this team up, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to fill out as many of these as I can here. Just get these all the way boosted up. 15. Oh, we're going to be 5 short. Do we want secondary? No, I think we got to focus on wide receivers and tight ends. We know this class, we're looking at more wide receivers, so we want to do that. I could have done kickers and punters, but I think I'm fine doing that. So now we're boosted on, max boost on everything but secondary. So hopefully this will help us quite a bit. We'll see. All right. So now we've gone over our depth chart. We've set our red shirts. We've spent our coach points. It's time to set up our recruiting board. So when we start at wide receivers, just look for any... I know there was some comment, I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, about not just looking at recommended because that seems to not really work the best. So we are going to just kind of go through the 5 and 4 and 3-star prospects here. I think we're going to have better luck on anybody with Illinois. So I think we're going to go for some 4 stars. We're going to give it a shot. I think we're in a spot now we can get a little more aggressive on some of these. So we're going to go after this Maurice Handy. Let's see, 3 stars. We should have a few here. Yeah, we're already first for pace. We're first for Mashad. We're going to add pretty much, we're going to add 4 of these. So we'll have 5 total receivers we're going to look at. So defensive end, we do have one from Michigan. So we got a good proximity to home there. I mean, we'll add to the board here for defensive end. We'll see. Do we have anyone else we can take a look at here? Nebraska. Oh, I see Wisconsin down there. I like my Wisconsin boys. Playing time, have A+, need B-. Yep. We'll add you to the board. All right, let's look at 3 stars here. Yeah, definitely, we'll definitely be, at least for now, adding all of these guys who were, you know, first, second, anywhere we're near the top, we'll add a few of these. So now we have 6 defensive ends we're looking at. We're at 11 targets. We still got 24. Where else do we want to look here? I'm going to look at a D tackle here. We got one from Green Bay, Wisconsin, who we love our Green Bay boys, so we'll add him to the board here too. Then we're going to look at some linebackers. Anybody up here? Florida. I mean, his big thing is playing time. We have A+, he needs B-, so we'll add him. Evan Queen, good proximity to home. East Lansing, yeah, Michigan's in first. We're going to be competing against the Big Ten on some of these, so this is going to be a little tough for us. So that's why we're making sure to add some 3 stars too. Just some guys we're more confident we can get. See, any 4-star middle linebackers for us worth looking at? No, I don't really love that. Yeah, we can take a look at him here. We're kind of sticking close to home is kind of our best selling point, it seems. So that's going to be mainly where we're looking at. At corners, again, we're looking at 4 stars. Close proximity to home. We'll take a look at him. Michigan, proximity to home. Perfect. Ohio. Yep. We'll add a few of these guys to our board here. Then the only other thing I really want to check is some more skill positions on offense, like quarterback and halfback. See if there's any 4 stars we might be able to take a swing at. So we do have a 4-star. Alabama, proximity to home, have B-, need B-. I mean, we'll throw him in there. I highly doubt we're going to have much of a chance on him, but I'll add him as a target. I'll check 3 stars, but we already have a 3-star freshman quarterback, so I'm not super... It was really if we could get a 4-star, we can. It's going to be the same thing here with halfback. And we have an A- here for the Brock Mustard, so we'll throw him on our board. We still got 10 more targets we can add on here, so we'll see if there's anyone else that really stands out for us to try to go after. I mean, I'll throw a couple tight ends in here too. Playing time, we have A-, he needs B-, that's good. Temple, this guy, have A-, need B-. We'll just looking for, oh, yeah, Illinois, yeah, we'll take him from Chicago. Add him to the board. We still got 7 more. I don't even know what else we need to look at here. I will throw some offensive linemen on there. Just some 4-star guys. See if we can't take a few swings. See if we can't get anybody. So after looking over our depth chart and all of our prospects, here is our initial recruiting board we're going to look at here. First, we're going to be looking at wide receivers. So we got 5 of those we can look at. Then some defensive line help. With ends mainly. We do have one tackle thrown in here just to see, you know, 4-star, we'll give it a chance, who knows. Some linebacker help, I think we definitely needed some of that. Some outside linebackers, they can move right or left, I don't think it really matters. Then we have a 4-star middle linebacker, take a shot on them. Secondary depth, always going to be important with the defense we run, so we are keeping some cornerbacks and a strong safety on here. Cornerback, again, a 4-star, take a shot, we'll see, you never know. He might end up being a stud. It'd be great. And then just some more halfback depth here. Again, with running the flexbone, we saw at the end of last year when Ontario Brown got hurt, we need to make sure we have depth at the halfback position. So we're going to be taking a look at a few of these guys. Some tight ends, just a couple playmakers that hopefully we can make a push on. And then some offensive line. Again, always going to be important for us to have depth, have as many options as we can. If we have somebody that breaks out and turns out to be fantastic, that's going to be where we would look at. So that is our whole recruiting board. I can go spend our recruiting hours. We can go over that, and then I think we'll be ready to move on to our season. Alright, so I went through and just focused on those positions we kind of talked about at the beginning, used all of our scouting hours, everything, to see who we really want to focus on. So this Handy, and he was fine. He looks very good, but down here we do have Josh Pace, who is a green gem, who looks even better, so we offered him a scholarship. Same with this Jeremy Mashad. Pretty much I'm just looking for green gems. That's one of our main focuses right now, looking for guys we can actually get in and develop here. So we fully scouted quite a few of these guys just to get us a good baseline going into the season here. Then I did make a couple mistakes here still. This is still new. We're still figuring it out. I offered scholarships before fully scouting these guys. Red Gem on Ed Byrne. I offered him a scholarship. I don't know why I would do that. Same with Dylan Burns. Red Gem. Shouldn't have offered it to begin with. Did. Mistake. Fine. But maybe with them being red gems, other people won't go after them so hard, and they're still going to be very talented and still be very good for our team, even if they aren't going to develop quite as well. So, green gems here, though. We had Khalid Hester, offered him. Salvaderi, green gem, offered him. Wick, our D-tackle, green gem, offered him. So we've offered quite a few scholarships here on the D-line and wide receivers right away. The linebackers I scouted, I haven't offered anybody yet. I do like the look of this Matthew Mix because he has quick jump, so he can come down and be a rush end for us with that quick jump ability. That'd be fantastic. Evan Queen, we do have a couple green gems in here. Isaac Karoma, so these are going to be scholarships we will offer when we can. 90 speed is unbelievable. Like, I really want this guy. I don't know if it's going to be possible for us, but we are really going to push for this Isaac Karoma just because his speed and pass coverage linebacker is fantastic. We got some run stuffing linebackers in our last class, so to be able to focus on that would be great. So that's overall how our recruiting board is looking right now. We obviously still have a lot more to do with it. Let's just advance to the next week, see where that takes us. Alright, so after going through our board here again, spending a few more hours, we are really aggressively going after some of these 4-star guys early on, try to build a lead, try to get our foot in the door as soon as we can on some of these guys. So we've offered scholarships to Pace, Machoud, all these guys are all the same. We are already sending the house at Juan Wick. The name is great, the assassin, John Wick, Juan Wick, we love it. So we're going after him right away. We are for sure going after this Karoma right away. Already sending the house after him. We really, really want to get him. We did offer a scholarship to this Evan Queen. He's going to be a good, I don't know if I want to say backup option because he is still a 4-star outside linebacker. He's a little bit slower, but still looks very, very good. We are also going after this middle linebacker 4-star. We're doing everything but send the house. I just didn't quite have enough hours for that. Then we fully scouted some of these guys and did offer a scholarship to this 4-star quarterback. He had 80-something speed and option king. So if we could get him in here, that's going to be another big focus for us. Now next, we still have to fully scout some of these halfbacks. I did scout these tight ends. They're both red gems, so we can get rid of those guys. Tight end wasn't a main concern anyway. It was just if it worked out, it worked out. So tight end, we're not worried about. And I still need to scout our offensive lineman here, but that's how we're looking right now. Well, we simmed through a bye week. We've already lost out on a lot of these 4-stars. Not a big surprise there. So we can go ahead and get rid of a lot of these guys from our board. Add in probably some more 3-stars. See who else we got. I mean, we're still in. We made big progress here on Wick, which is great. Our backup option's gone. Karoma made a lot of progress on him too. We're going to keep going after that guy. Our middle linebacker, we came from nowhere. We're right up there now. We are right up there. We're hanging in on some of these guys, some of these 4-stars. So I'm going to go through, clean all this up, add in some more guys. We'll go over our recruiting board here again. So I'm just going to look at all the 3-stars and where they say we need things. I don't think we really need guards. We got 3 in our last recruiting class, so I'm not as interested in those. Some of these linebackers, though, maybe. We do want a pass coverage. And where'd the other guy go? Sam, yeah, run stopper, because he can always come down and play end for us too. So we're definitely interested in those. More secondary help. We are interested in all of those. Still defensive line help, because I know we lost out on quite a bit of defensive line. So we are gonna keep these guys in mind. Oh, that's a QB. I was hoping that was the right end from Wisconsin. Yeah, we'll just add all these right ends and this left end. So that'll be all 35 targets. Alright, so after 1 week, here is our current recruiting board. I will hide my face here just so you guys can see where we're at. 35 of 35 targets. We're using all of our hours. We've offered 14 of our scholarships. I like to keep, I don't know what the technically right thing to do is, but I only like to offer, I don't know, between 25 and 30 and then save the rest for transfers at the end of the year. But this is where we're sitting at right now. So Jordan Pace, I'll just switch this over to recruiting, or to overview. So we're in a good lead here for this 3-star receiver. Looking good on this 3-star receiver. Both green gems, which is great. These guys were not really... Receiver, I think if we, as long as we get these two, we're looking fine on those. These defensive ends, yeah, he's the red gem I accidentally offered a scholarship to. We're in the lead there. This green gem we're in the lead on. We're not doing anything else other than that for now. Same with this 3-star right end. These are new additions. I added some more defensive linemen in here. This D tackle, we made up some big ground on Iowa, but we're gonna have to keep the pressure on to try to get this. A 4-star D end or D tackle would be massive for us. Mix we have on here. We haven't really done anything with him yet. This Karoma, we made huge ground. This would be the signing of my life so far. If we could pull this 4-star 90 speed linebacker, oh my god, that would make me so happy. Then down here, we're also going heavy after this Sora still. We made up a ton of ground on everybody here. This is the guy we're doing everything butts in the house just because we didn't have the hours on. We do have this 4-star corner. We're really starting to push on. We are sending the house, offered him a scholarship because when we were looking at scouting, yeah, he's a man-to-man corner, which doesn't really fit what I do, but he's 97 speed. So we are going after this guy as hard as we can. Safeties, I don't think we really need so much, but we do have him on here. I am going to scout him just to see. This quarterback, we are going to start pushing after hard just because he's the option king. We're sending the house. We're going after him. See, fully scouted, option king, off platform, 91 throw power, 81 speed. He would be our guy immediately if we can get him. Then down here at halfback, we are making a push for this Ladarius Conrad. We're already pretty far behind a lot of these big schools, but he's another one we fully scouted. 92 speed, like he is a monster. If we can end up getting a push and getting somewhere on him, that would be great. Then this left tackle, we found him as a green gem, 4-star. Once we inevitably lose out on some of these other guys, we're going to be definitely going after him and this right tackle. And then we still have a few more tackles and offensive linemen to scout, but that's how we're sitting right now. Well, we started the year with 2 bye weeks. Now we're finally to our first game. I don't know how much it is. I might just make this whole thing its own episode. I don't want these to be... I don't like when they're over an hour long. You guys let me know if you just prefer like the one really long episodes or to start cutting some stuff out and make these a little bit shorter. But anyway... Here's the current state of our recruiting board. Let's take a look here. We're not really doing anything on him. We're still top, hanging around him. Still looking good there. Still looking good there. Just make sure we're not really losing a ton of ground. Yeah, some of these guys we decided to add we're locked out of, and that is fine. We take the lead on Juan Wick. Massive. We are keeping the pressure on him for sure. We are keeping as much as we can on him. Okay, that's fantastic. Karoma in the lead. In the lead. God, if we can get these 2 4-star defenders, God, that would be massive. And Maggio, we made some good movements on. Session, we're locked out of, so we can get rid of him. Let's see. Soro, making up some big ground there. Toure, we're on the board. We're top 5. We're on the board. We got to keep the pressure on him here, too. So now we got 110 hours. We're locked out here. Let's see. Adderley made a big push there. Made a big push to his top 3. Oh, Brock Mustard. Were we? I don't know if we were doing much with him anyway. No, we weren't. This was the Conrad we were really looking after. Now we got top 5 there. Oh, Bartley. We really were looking to try to get him. So we're definitely going to put some hours into this tap, see if we can't get on the board there. All right. I think we're in a good spot right now. I think we're in a good spot, at least at some of these 4-stars. Oh, some of these would be massive for us. All right, I'm going to go spend these hours. We'll go over the board here one more time. And so I moved everyone we were locked out of. I haven't added any new targets yet because I just used those hours on guys we already have on the board. So here's what we did. We added 5 more to Karoma. So we have social media and send the house on him. We really want this guy. I mean, this guy, he'd play immediately and be a stud in our 3-2-6 defense. We really want him. We are sending the house at this Matthew Mix, 4-star power rusher. So he would be one of our edge rushers, or he could play our blitzing linebacker. Either way would be fantastic. And then, of course, still Juan Wick. So that's where we spent all of our hours, essentially. We're on Mix, Karoma, and down here with this right tackle, the 4-star green gem Dallas Tap. We missed out on the green gem 4-star left tackle. We are going to be sending the house at our 4-star green gem right tackle. So here is our schedule. So our first four: at Maryland, home for Hawaii, at Mississippi State versus San Diego State. I kind of want to play Maryland just because it's on TV, and none of the other games are. It's that or at Mississippi State, just to get an SEC win. But I think, considering NIU, we're in the Midwest, getting a Big Ten win on TV is going to be more important. So I think we are going to play the Maryland game. But I think I am going to save that for next time. I've already been recording for 52 minutes. I don't know how much of this is going to get cut out and everything, but I think going forward, so our overall schedule for the series is going to be Sunday night, Monday night. Oh, wait, no. Friday night, Sunday night, Tuesday night. And I do kind of think we got to do off-season as its whole own episode going forward. So these just are taking forever. That last video was like an hour and 10 minutes or something. I don't know if I want to keep doing them that long. I think we're going to keep these a little bit shorter. You know what? We're going to actually make a change. I am going to play this Maryland game, and then that's going to be the end of the episode. So the next episode, we'll have these three that we'll sim through, and we'll do recruiting and everything like that, and then we'll take it from there. Because I think this is going to be too long to go through all the recruiting, sim through 3 games, but I think we got time. We can play 1 game, and then do our recruiting update, and then that'll be it for this episode. So yeah, we're going to play the Maryland game, get us on the board, hopefully against the Big Ten. Let's do it, boys. Alright, NIU, who I believe they, in real life, have beaten Maryland before. I think it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure Maryland is in the boneyard already, but we're still looking to add another name to the list, add another terrapin to the boneyard. Let's go get them, Huskies. Yeah, and I know I got a comment before about how we set up this defense, so I will try to walk through it. It can be kind of tricky. So we turned off auto flip, change our package to slot corners, come out in free safety zone blitz, press, hook curl on your safety, back those guys up. And then it kind of looks like that. I know I didn't. It's hard to do in a game, because it is quite a bit. But so we come out free safety zone blitz. Then we're going to hit Y and down on the left stick to press. Double tap Y, LB to select that free safety. Down on the left stick puts him in a hook curl. So press, hook curl, YAX, YAA, back up the outside corners. And then we should be all set. Good tackles, boys. Good tackles, boys. So I'll try to walk it through one more time here. So free safety zone blitz. Y down, YY, LB down, YAX up, YAB up. Y, right stick up to shade over the top to turn off match coverage. Alright, easy enough. Oh, the quarterback did keep it. Oh, no. Oh, good tackle, good tackle. Oh, I was so convinced that was going to that halfback. I was ready to blow that up. Oh, I was so ready to blow that up here with Tierney. Then we have Gasway as our blitzer. I like keeping a linebacker there as a blitzer. Tierney! 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 You can't get that over my head, buddy. You can't get that over my head. Quick interception for the Huskies. Let's get them, boys. Yeah, get the turnover bone out there. Get that turnover bone out there. We need another name in the boneyard. That's how we get them started. Oh, why is Hampton in? What are we doing out here, boys? I'm just giving it to our fullback. I'm not giving that to Hampton. What's he doing in the game? Get him out of here. We need Macon in here. Alright, so now we're going to go rock and toss. We got that transfer Wilkerson. Oh, I'm going to miss Ontario Brown so bad. Oh, I'm going to miss Ontario Brown. Maybe not, though, Wilkerson. Maybe not. You can make us feel a little bit better here, Wilkerson. Alright, now into flexbone east, just a little halfback dive. See if we can't get any room up the middle here. No, not really. We'll take 2, though. I mean, that's not that bad. Alright, now that we have Macon in, we are going to try a load option out to the right. Let's see if we can't get any room over here. Ditch it. Get outside. Oh, good job, Wilkerson. Oh, good cut, Wilkerson. Good cut, Wilkerson. Maybe we don't need Ontario Brown. What a play, Wilkerson. Good job, my guy. Try wingback dive. Yeah, Wilkerson's too tired. We got Poe in there, though. who I think, was he the sophomore we wanted to get built up a little bit? Hold that block out there. Hold that block out there. Go, Poe. Go, Poe. Poe all the way to the corner. NIU gets the quick turnover, then the quick score, 7-0 on Maryland. Good run there, Poe. Send another one off deep here. Trust our boys. Get down there, make some tackles. Get down there and make some tackles, boys. And Gasway, you need to back up, buddy. And yeah, it's something about them being on the right hash usually makes this blitz work even better. Oh, God, they're getting me with this misdirection. They are really getting me with this misdirection. Okay, Gasway, you need to back up there, buddy. Yeah, watch the run. Get over there with Tierney. Get over there with Tierney. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Held him to 5. Held him to 5. Held them to 5. So if they ever pass, usually that blitz does work a lot better. Tierney. Tierney. I actually made a user tackle there. We actually made a user tackle there. Good job, boys. I should change this to conservative because they've definitely done a few of those like read options at this point. It's definitely something for us to be concerned about. Tierney, though, he might be just a stud. Oh, go get him. Go, get him! That must have been Gasway. I think he's the only guy in our defense with a star under him. Good job, bud. Yep, Gasway. Go get him, Gasway. Go get him again, buddy. Tierney. Tierney. Tierney slowed him down enough so our boys can come help get the 4th down. I mean, it's, you know, only been 2 drives, but so far, early returns are promising on the defense. I like we're making some more tackles. Got a quick. I mean, the user turnover was just a good play, but still, good job, boys. All right, back to a triple option, going out to the right here. So who's the read? Yeah. Keep it, pitch it. You got to be quicker on those pitches. I think that's the big thing we've found. I can't risk like waiting till I'm almost getting tackled. We got to get that pitch out quick, make that decision fast, and I think that's going to help. We can go you off with a rocket toss out to the left here. It should be, yeah, number 30 is Wilkerson. This will be the last play of the first quarter. Oh, hold those blocks out there. Hold those blocks out there. Big physical wide receivers out there. Let's go. I'm going to try a QB counter. Let's follow our big pulling boys. Set that block. Perfect. 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 Get out there, Macon. Get out there, Macon. Nice. Nice. I did keep it on, what was I going to say? I did keep it on All-American for now. I think just for the first rebuild, I do want to keep it on All-American. And then after this year, maybe we can look at going up to Heisman. But I do have a few of these ideas that I want to do. And I feel like if we just started a Heisman right away, it would take us forever. It's going to take long enough on All-American with me just playing 3 games that I think I'm... Oh, God. I think I'm okay doing this rebuild with NIU on All-American. We need to get Tuggle more involved here. We brought you in for a reason here, Tuggle. We brought you in for a reason there, Tuggle. Shake off those tackles, bud. Let's see if we can't get outside here again. I don't love this defense for it. We're going to do a rocket toss out to the left. We're going to let... Oh, no, it's 40-second clock. I was going to say I was going to let the clock run a little bit just so we could get to the 2-minute warning. Run right through him. Run right through him, Wilkerson. Welcome to DeKalb, buddy. Or welcome to College Park, Maryland. But welcome to the Huskies. I'm going to try to hit him with a little QB power here with Macon. I am on conservative, so I'm hoping... What's the flag? What? What? We've never seen a flag. It's our first holding penalty against us. What are we doing, boys? Not our green center from Green Bay. Not our boy. Triple option. Flip it. We're actually going to bring this left. So our read's going to be that outside linebacker. Pitch it. Oh, not a good animation. Not a good animation, but Wilkerson still gets us 9 yards. I'm really liking that Wilkerson. Should we try a pass maybe? We haven't done one of those in all game. Yeah, let's go for it. Hopefully Wilkerson's a decent enough pass catcher. Oh, no. I was hoping X was going to beat his jam out there, but he really didn't. I want to make sure, actually, that's our really fast receiver out there on the left. Yeah, so I got to switch. Johnson's got to be our receiver 1. Mitchell's our receiver 2. So now when we call that X dig, we have a 96 speed receiver over there if he's getting pressed or something like that. Should be a little bit easier for him to beat the press and get out there. So we're going to try a triple option. Oh, actually, with how he came out, I wish I didn't set my audibles. All right, we'll just stick with it. Oh, I pitched that way too early. Get outside, Poe. Get outside, Poe. Get outside, Poe. Get outside, Poe. First and goal at the 2. Now you know what we like to do here. Tuggle. It's Tuggle time. Tuggle time. Just a fullback dive to Tuggle. However many times it takes, Tuggle's getting on the board. It only takes the 1. It only takes the 1 for Tuggle to get a tutty. Touchdown, Huskies, 14-0. Alright, boys. Just one more stand here before half. One more stand here, Tierney. No, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Break up the pass, Tierney. Tierney might be the stud on this team. I've never even heard his name before, but he might be the guy. He has just been everywhere for us. I gotta look up like who he is. Porter. Oh, Porter. No, 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 buddy. No, 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 Maryland. I don't think so, boys. Not gonna be that easy for ya. Not gonna be that easy for ya. Get in there. Yeah, D-tackle gets in there. The boys come and help. 4th and 8. We'll take a timeout, even though we're probably just going to be running a lot of clock here, just getting to half. And if we happen to break a play, we happen to break one. But I'm more than comfortable going to half up 14-0 here. So I was coming out next dig hoping they were going to press or something, that we have our speedy boy over there on the left, but they did not. We'll just take our check down here to Wilkerson. Alright, we'll take that. Now let's go to Flood. See if we can't make a little rollout play happen here. So we send him over there. Send Poe deep. Double team this guy and hope that right end doesn't rush. Oh, he did. He did. Just get it to Poe. Or get it to Tuggle. Tuggle! Big boy Tuggle. Big boy Tuggle. We'll take a time out there. Now back to good old X dig. Yeah. Get that in there, Macon. Get that in there, Macon. Wasn't the best ball I've ever seen, but it's fine. It's fine. That was a good pass. So now we're actually going to audible to rocket toss and switch it over to the right. Get it to Wilkerson. See if he can't get outside. Hold that blocks. Hold those blocks. These receivers are doing a much better job blocking, too. So I actually go to some trio right, double post. Yeah. Yep. Timeout. We're going to stay in trio right. It's something we haven't really done yet. This curls play. I kind of like X when he turns around here. I kind of like X as he turns around here. NIU just putting it on the Maryland Terrapins. Maybe I do need to go to Heisman. I didn't want to for simulating and everything, but with the games we play, we've just been putting it on them. Alright, so we are just going to be chewing clock, trying to get out of this one, and we are in such a good spot. I feel like we don't really need to do much. Let's try to make it a point to get Tuggle a little more involved here. I don't love the looks of Toss, but we'll do it. Just get Tuggle involved. Yeah, I was kind of uncommitted on where I wanted to go there. I'll switch to East and do a dive. So this is just all about trying to get Tuggle going. He's going to be our fullback for a long, long time. So we want to get him, pad his stats a little bit. We're just going to do the same thing. Just give it to Tuggle right up the middle here again. And we're going to go for it. And I think we're just going to do the same thing. No, we'll do the halfback dive this time. Give it to Wilkerson. He should be able to get that for us easily. Yep. Yep. Yep, Wilkerson. Yep, Wilkerson. This is... Oh, my goodness. NIU. What a dream game. Yeah, I had to double check I was even on All-American. The way this game's been going, I just had to double check quick. Let's go, boys. And we're just giving to Tuggle again. And we have that freshman right guard in there. So, yeah, we're just trying to get our freshman up and going here. We will run a triple option out to the left here. Yeah, too late. Oh, Wilkerson took a terrible step there, buddy. Took a terrible first step. At least he made the tackle. Yep, pitched it too late. I knew it. I knew it. Luckily, we are in such a good spot now. It doesn't... I'm not super concerned, but still, that's annoying. Still annoying. Yeah, they can't be running. Oh, my goodness. Go get them, boys. Go get them, boys. Sanders, good job. Good job, boys. How about another... Tierney. Oh, I was right there. Oh, I was right there. That was on me. That was on me. That one's on me. I was in the hole and then just totally bailed on it. What are we doing here, Maryland? 3rd and 4. I mean, I would prefer to keep the shutout here. Ooh. Okay, good. They are going for it. I was a little worried they'd bail out and try to kick a field goal or something. Come on, boys. 4th and 1. We got to get in there. Get in there. Get in there, Tierney. Get in there, Tierney. No. No. Tierney. You were our hero, buddy. You were our hero. All day you've been our best player. And we meet him in the hole on 4th down. Yeah, that was a good ball. Ah, dang it, boys. Oh, dang it, boys. We had him. We had him stuffed on that 4th down. Not sure what we were doing out there, number 5, but alright. Dang it, we did give up a score. We had him. We had him. That's alright. I think the goal for our next drive is just kill the whole rest of the clock. We are just going to kill as much of this clock as we can. Get Tuggle going. Run behind our freshman right guard. That didn't work great. I kind of want a rocket toss with this look, but we'll just go Tuggle up the middle here again. Oh yeah, Tuggle. Oh yeah, Tuggle. 3rd and 4. Take it to the 4. 4's up for your Huskies. That's right, there's no rocket toss out of East. We gotta come out into U off. And we're gonna rocket toss here with Wilkerson. Let's try to get this 1st down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cut it back up too. That Wilkerson, man, I wish he was getting these stats because he'd be having just a monster day. And now just back to the tugboat right up the middle. Tugboat, boom, boom. Tugboat coming through. Power his way for 2 yards. Let the clock run. I think we'll do Wilkerson on the halfback dive on this one. Yeah. Oh, we had a little pocket open up there to the right. We just weren't quite able to get out all the way back out there for it. Just go to tugboat. Can he get us 5 here? Or can he get us, 2.5 and 2.5? I think he can. Tugboat. We just do it again. He's getting tired, but he can get us 1. Come on, tugboat. We'll let this clock get under 40 seconds. Tugboat. Oh, yeah. Of course. Never in doubt. First down, Huskies. We need to get that horn playing in the stadium when we're back in DeKalb. So they came out super condensed here, so I'm actually going to switch to a rocket toss out to the left to Wilkerson instead of old Tuggers. Yep, just easy, boys. Just keep it simple, boys. I should do something similar here, but I don't know if I have it out of here. I can do a QB power and try to get outside with Macon. Yeah. First down, Huskies. They've only got 1 timeout left now. Let's go, boys. I'm keeping it with Tuggle this time. Make them use their last timeout. Boom, boom. Tuggle. We'll just keep halfback dive. Yeah, that's fine. Just try to find a gap in there, Wilkerson. Break a couple tackles. 3rd and 5. Kill another 40 seconds. Now we need Wilkerson to get to the edge here. Do 1 more rocket toss. Get a first down to end this game. I mean, the game's over anyway, but still. Oh, yeah. No. We're going down 2. We're getting Tuggle in. For this touchdown. I don't care how many times it takes. Tuggle is getting another touchdown here. Doesn't matter. You can blow it up however many times you want. It's going right back to Tuggle. Right back to Tuggle with 2 seconds on the clock. Get him back on the board. The tugboat with the exclamation point on Maryland. They're coming out in Hail Mary. Just, why not, I guess. I'm just taking gas away, just running. Can we get a pick? Let's get a pick. Why not? Oh, just trying to pad our stats up here a little bit. But what a way to start the season for the Northern Illinois Huskies. First win, 1-0. That's how we get it going. Now we got to trust our computer for the next 3. Like I mentioned, this is going to be the end of this first episode, though. Next episode, we'll sim through those 3. And play another game. Every episode I want to play at least 1 game, except I think those off-season episodes. I think we're going to have to start keeping those their own thing, but great start here for NIU. We love to see this, boys. Let's look at our stats here. See just how badly we dominated Maryland in their own house. Those boys never had a chance. 36 rushes for 250. 7 yards a carry. With 5 for 6 passing, just added on top. 4 for 6 on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on 3rd down. Or 4th down. To possession time, 16 minutes to 4 minutes. Y'all, you just didn't have a chance, Maryland. I hate to break it to you, just didn't have a chance. I do want to check their broken tackles. I feel like it wasn't too bad. 4, so that's better. It was 8 last year, so that's an improvement. Tuggle, 15 for 35. Macon, they say 11 for 94. We know a lot of that was actually Wilkerson. Poe had a great run for us there, too. Just a fantastic game all around for the NIU Huskies. We love to see it, boys. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I think we still got to kind of tweak how we're going to do the scheduling here a little bit. But another long one. I think these are too long, but again, just let me know what you guys think. But 1-0 to start the season. I loved what we saw from our team there. The defense played great. The offense, I think, was really humming. That Wilkerson played a fantastic game, a replacement for Ontario Brown. Tugger, the tugboat, unbelievable. But that will do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time for... I don't know how we're going to adjust, but I'll see you guys next time for the second part of our second season with the NIU flexbone. Until then, take it easy.